masterpiece is almost ready. Its beauty will consume me and... Hey, focus! We have a job to do.
A masterpiece, huh? That smells of Ysabella.
Yeah, she's gonna be pissed if you let some candy assholes sneak past us and ruin her party.
Oh no, I would never disappoint her.
You will no longer need to hide. The day and night.
The embrace will be rapturous. I am ready to die.
We shall bring them all to their knees.
Weaver Tower will fall, and the court with it.
Seattle will be cleansed. I will not be found wanting.
Cain will rise. You should see what that was. This is one of ours.
Glad I'm on your side.
You will not escape! You are worthless in Cain's sight! Nothing. Darkness! The Dark Father guides us.
You need to feed. Shh. Now that's handy. They've made us a way up. Did you notice they wore your symbol? Bending down these people? Curious. So much blood. Not all fresh by the tang.
You are the source. To you who I submit, the water of life. many bodies for this.
Those are no dolls. So where did all this blood come from?
Yeah, some of your best work, I'd say.
What's that?
I will investigate.
Curse you!
No more bindings. No more.
What's that?
Crying of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bone.
One of us has fallen.
You will become art. Become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump to
Something in the shadows.
and
Perhaps it's another test.
to you, my docile, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile effects, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen myself in the figuring of a world conceived. I have wallowed in the mid-joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. That the drops that fall from us are scarlet, and each swarms with the same.
They're here!
No more bindings. No more.
For your blood. The Dark Father grants me victory.
We give of you. Acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life.
A
see the dawn we can walk through the works are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings. No more to the hiding and the craven. Thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood.
Hey, go see the...
My docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak, rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who I spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Fragile.
Rest in pieces.
I sacrifice a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
The Dark Father guides us.
And see the dawn who walks through the flames. Drops the falls and overcast. And each thrives no more bindings. No more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding. Jump, Teshin, jump, and emerge as poetry of the blood. To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera. Icicles on the tongue.
Quiet.
A sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. Drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the still heart.
Darkness cannot hide from us.
Seen Masquerade in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meek joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. But the drops that pass are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings.
The Dark Father guides us.
The crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bone.
Cain will find you. Firing. You will not escape.
This is my prayer. This new world, this
The Dark Father guides us.
my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial source. To you who I spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to the upwards. We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will.
Now, this is more like Ysabella.
Overcasts are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings, no more to the cry of silence.
Ah, drained to the dregs. I've seen this getup before. This is one of Isabella's blood dolls. Willing victim.
And be incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my heart. This new...
That first painting, it had your symbol. That got anything to do with it?
Give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Tessie, jump. And imagine the poetry of the blood.
Whose arts and atrium? Hallowed be the fame Well, hey there. Hope you're not looking for a bite to eat. Pretty as you are, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to find another vein tonight. I'm a little short.
A little short? She's nearly empty.
Tell me who you are.
Darling, I'm her favorite. She kisses me with her teeth, 'cause I'm the most delicious thing.
Wait. Don't we know her?
I'm Victorine. I'm Lizzie Siddle. I'm Ophelia, floating in the river of blood. I am her muse.
You are her food.
Well, I guess you could just call me Verona. But you'll see. Oh, she'll paint me eternally beautiful. Her art, it'll save me. Wash my sins away.
Oh my. It is her. Poor kid.
I understand. What is an artist without her inspiration?
I knew you'd see. You got an eye for the divine. My sacrifice is gonna be the greatest thing I ever did. She paints salvation, and our screams are our prayers. She'll take us to heaven, and her work will open the door for us all.
That's our clue. It's her work. The entrance is something to do with her work.
She gon' pin me up against the wall like the masterpiece I am. I can't wait.
So, the way in is through her art somehow.
My Egyptian acolytes.
Poor Verona went down the same route as her sister. Guess it's one way to grieve.
To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicle on the top, a supplement of the flood to rise us upward. We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages.
Ysabella, you must restrain yourself. We have been granted this sword that we must use it carefully. Recapture, do not destroy. Hold to our purpose. Be patient.
The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings, no more to the crime of silence, no more to the hiding and the craving blood. Will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent.
Ooh, feel that breeze? Did that door just close behind us? Well, when God closes a door,
What?
the cat complains, usually.
Into stillness.
What's wrong?
I feel
Fire? Fire! You alright?
she's done something to me.
She knew you were coming. She practically brought us here. To sap your power. I have never heard of this. What in tarnation? Take care. This level of control, the ghouls, the blood dolls.
Even me.
Yeah. It's a goddamn cult. Jonestown. Tools, toys to be used and discarded at her pleasure. We gotta stop this. So many bodies because of her. We need to end this.
So jump, Teshin, jump, and emerge as poetry of the movement.
Such a collaboration. How wonderfully destructive of you. But all art is violence without the right canvas. Is our work not sublime?
It makes a statement.
And what a statement it is. I knew when we first met, you would understand. I have the courage of my convictions, as you, Banu, have yours.
She does like the sound of her own voice.
You know this mark. You used it to weaken me. Tell me what it is.
A child's doodle. Unimaginative and inelegant. The work of lesser hands. Think of it as a harness designed to constrain and control. I won't deny that leashing you is pleasant.
You invited me here to witness this? Why make me your audience?
Don't think so little of yourself, Nomad. You are a participant, a misplaced fragment of the greater art.
What are you talking about?
Don't you fret. You will be put in your proper place.
The drained mortals, the bloody gutters. Why are you doing this?
I serve the fountain that will slick the streets of the mundane. From its waters shall spring an end. From the end, a beginning.
The end of what?
Why, the masquerade! Ushering forth the bold new dawn of shamelessness.
Stop playing futile games.
We've put off our love match long enough.
I will have straight answers from you.
And what can you give me for them? I've told you before, Fire. Art always takes.
This is more than you alone. Who is behind this?
It's in her eyes. She's dying to tell you.
All artists desire to be seen, to be understood. That is what their work is. A muse guides you, and you want to tell me.
Very good. You continue to impress. My answer should be no surprise. You've spent centuries running. A frightened rabbit before the sword of Cain.
Sabbat. Monsters. A death cult.
So simplistic.
I will destroy you, Ysabella. And when I find your pack, I will destroy them as well. No mercy.
I should hope not. Now run, rabbit. Run, rabbit. Run, run, run!
how to get rid of it.
Little flame. Love me.
Fire, this is her power. Don't listen!
Love me.
Shut up!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Ah, Fire. Everything under wraps? How's Ysabella holding up?
I did not share her artistic viewpoint. She was puppeting her crowd, draining them, her lake of blood to bathe in. She had no intent to preserve the Masquerade. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, I took her head.
Well, shit. She always was one match away from an exploding cigar.
There's gonna be fallout. Tully, the PD.
On it. Gonna be tricky without our back room buddy, but I'll get it done.
But Tully's right. She was a problem. It's past time we trim the fat. Call it restructuring. Either way, it makes things easier. Well done, Sheriff. I'll make sure you're compensated.
What I want is answers. Instead, I find only more questions.
And as per our agreement, you're more than welcome to run your own investigation. Besides, you have Sophia now. She's scatterbrained, but she's never once let me down. Just give her time.
I am not finished with my report. Ysabella. She claimed to be Sabbat, a member of the Sword of Cain. I assume you know of whom I speak. Cultists, Diablerists, the ancient blight. In the name of Cain, they would expose us, ruin us, run us out, or worse. No princedom is safe. Even a stable Seattle would fall to their chaos.
Cutie, you'd look great in a tinfoil hat, but I smell either batshit or bullshit.
Tully! I apologize for him, Fire. Please, continue.
That is not all. My mark. She knew it. She used it, somehow, to weaken me.
Listen, Demolition Derby, that's not the sort of thing you should throw around, capiche? A sheriff with a kill switch is not a useful sheriff.
Tully!
Look, Prince, with all genuine respect, you had 100 problems. Now you have 99, because thanks to the Nomad over here, a Tory ain't one. But Sabbat's in the Belfry? Let's not invent ourselves a whole new to-do list.
I hear you, but we stay in business by dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Fire, look into this. I'll let Sophia know. Tully, just try to be helpful. This meeting's adjourned.